Hey everyone, Repose here. Welcome to episode 4 of Double or Nothing, the series where I play Rogue solo, starting from level 1, and unable to use my stash or trade other players. Last episode I showcased how to easily fight skeleton champions, and had a few duels with fighter players. The last fighter had a few words to share with me during our battle.
I'm actually kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie.
Please enjoy episode 4 of Double or Nothing. And we back yet again. We are now level 5, which means we have our second perk, which I'll show in a second. Also, this is going to be the first episode in the Forgotten Castle, which is the standard 3-man team dungeon. And for our second perk, I'm opting for Stealth. That's the one that lets you walk 10 steps when you're invisible. And it's really nice. It's probably the second best perk for starting off on Rogue. And right off the bat, we get hit by a bat. And I think it was a red one, because it hit me pretty hard. Not the perfect start there. But it almost is the perfect start because I spawned next to the library, which many of you might know is my favorite room. But I already hear, it sounded like a wizard was zapping some spiders in there. So just gonna top my health off, look in here. Hear them pull a potion out. I'm thinking maybe I'll push. But the wizard is well aware of my presence. Fireball flies right over my head. And they're chasing me down. I don't really want to fight a wizard that knows I'm there, so I run past the trap, set up my stealth. And I hear them shuffling around in there. But I'm just going to speed through here because they do not end up pushing me, sadly. That would have been a really good spot to fight in with the axes cutting them off right there. But they don't end up pushing, and much to my dismay, I don't get to loot the library. It's all good though because there's plenty of loot to go around. I figure from here I'll just cut across from this room. If I get hit at all, there's the health shrine over there, which is always nice. So just run over here. And the skeleton archer taps me, so I just grab the shrine real fast. And I hear someone pull a potion out in there. I was gonna kill the bat, and then I hear this res going off. It's a big no-no for me. So this guy, before he even realized what was going on, he just gets stabbed a few times. And the noise of the res is super loud, so that's probably why he didn't realize what was going on until it was way too late. So the ranger gets murked there. I get some throwing knives, always nice. And here's this fallen comrade. Feels bad for them. Honestly, this room's kind of rough for new players, it seems like. There's a bunch of skeletons in there, and sometimes they just get overwhelmed. But I am gonna slide over here. There's a speed shrine in the room above me, which I pretty much always grab on this map. So I take that. And whenever I have a speed shrine active, I'm pretty much just on the hunt for players. As a rogue with a speed shrine, you are just so insanely fast. It's like you're in a jet, just going Mach 3 through the dungeon. And it's hard to get put in a bad spot because you can always just zoom away. But I go to the door and I didn't hear anyone, so I'm just gonna keep looting for now. Pop this oak chest open. It's got a nice road cowl in there for me. 3 move speed, not bad. Which is a little bit better than the leather cap. Not by much though. I don't know why, but this playtest, the leather cap, without the additional attributes, was just like straight up better than a rogue cowl. It had the same move speed penalty and more armor rating and more headshot damage reduction. That's odd. Speaking of odd, I come in here and this mummy's completely ignoring me, and there's a blue torch over there. And also that cloud of green smoke that the zombies emit. So someone is definitely close. And I caught a glimpse of a rogue over there. But at the same time, I was hearing people on my right, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to just run at this guy right now. And he definitely saw me. He just started chucking throwing knives randomly. But for now, I'm kind of just camping it out. Waiting if I can see or hear anyone. The mummy's just standing still, which pretty much just means the rogue's invisible in there at this point, I'm positive. But I do hear a fireball explosion in this other room. I look through this little hole. That dude just gets blasted. So I was about to push for a second, but then the wizard in front of me started charging magic missiles, so he definitely was aware of me there. Decide not to push the 3-man team with the wizard. Instead, this guy's stealth finally wore off, so I'm looking to chase him down here. He gets a couple stabs on me, but he misses the rest. And his friend comes bolting in. I hear him get hit by the moving axe, and then I get a throwing knife, and it is over for him. That guy just got a little bit ahead of himself. But I hear someone at the door, so I quickly just grab all of his treasure, and it's the team with the wizard I saw before chasing after me here. So I'm running this way. These guys really want to take me out, it sounds like. They're not giving up just yet. I barely dodge an arrow there. And at this point, it's going to be hard to go back through that room, so I opt to just wrap all the way around. And when you have a lot of... You don't even need a lot of meds for this. I mean, you need some, but... Some people are way too afraid of the zone. It honestly doesn't do much damage at all. And I've had games where I wrap like around the entire map through the zone because it's the only like way I can really go without getting cut off by a full team. But I wrap over to here. And as far as I know, those guys just pretty much forgot about me. And I see a blue portal spawn over there. I'm gonna come over here, activate the portal. I could take it, but maybe not just yet. And I hear the people in this room next to me. Hoping maybe one of them hears the portal and they come through the door and catch the sharp end of my stiletto dagger, perhaps. And I do hear someone on the other side of this room. This fighter thinks, oh, maybe I'll just grab this free blue portal. Or unfortunately for him, that's not gonna happen. So he gets taken out, but the poison killed him midair as he fell down. Which is a little bit annoying because there's a bunch of mobs down there. And I don't really want to just jump down because I'm worried someone's gonna come through the door and steal my portal like right when I jump down. Which would not be good for me. But after a while of waiting here, I don't hear anyone. And I do want that loot. I am a bit greedy. So I wait a sec, heal up to full. I still don't hear anything. And I figure I can probably get the loot pretty safely at this point. I'm gonna leap down. I guess I still gotta be quick though. There's a wraith down here and spiders and stuff. And the dude's got 2 rings for me, so now I have 2 rings finally, and a really nice pendant right there too. Plus 3 all attributes. So I grab all that. I start healing up again because I thought maybe I'd go back down and get the rest, but I decided to not be too greedy and I just head out. And a nice humble 4-kill game, not too bad. As always, I'm just gonna show the end here of me selling everything. I don't end up buying any items from, or any like weapons or armor from these guys. Just some bandages. And yeah, that is episode 4 of Double or Nothing. Thanks for watching.